Uh, Today we are basically focusing on a beautiful topic in microeconomics called ISLM model. Here we are going to understand about output, interest rate, and where they meet. Okay, basically IS curve is inverse and downward sloping, and LM curve is upward sloping. This is what we need to remember. This is called LM, this is IS curve. Okay, the point where they meet is called as interest rate at the y-axis, output at x-axis. This is a key thing to remember, but it's not enough to get into ISLM model. Basically what happens is this output is like how much output you are producing in a given period, and what are the market interest rates. Okay, and how money involvement. Basically LM talks about monetary policy. Whenever we are working on LM, it's nothing but monetary policy. If we are talking about IS curve, that talks about fiscal policy, basically involvement of government, and in monetary policy, involvement of uh, central banks, basically in India RBI, and in Federal Reserve in USA. These kind of uh, government bodies involved in maintaining inflation and output growth in the economy. Okay, this is kind of a brief thing you need to remember moving ahead of IS and LM curve. As we know how we can talk more about the shift in the IS curve and shift in the LM curve, how they affect output, how they affect inflation, how they affect interest rate, how government involvement in taking loans and more production in the economy affects this ISLM curve. We can study about that later. Thank you.